2-year community college is not what I had in mind.
Tell the truth.
Here.
They've always had high aspirations.
All I want to do is develop my herbal in a real lab.
Now they're taking a shot at higher education.
Congratulations. These scores are going to get you into any college in the country.
Join us at Reparations Technical Institute and learn hatred for the white devil in a relaxed campus atmosphere.
Next.
Taking a vow of celibacy.
Next.
Harping.
Music, artists, and the women.
I gotta roll up that job.
Is that good?
This institution has graduated countless Fortune 500 CEOs and 6 presidents.
Method Man is Silas.
Oh, we in the right place. We got a black man for a teacher. What's up, bro?
Red Man is Jamal.
This is Crew. Jermaine. The name's Jamal, and I'll mess your crew up. It's Rowie. Jimmy Jam. NWA. What you know about that?
I am down with you, man.
You East Coast? I far East Coast. I'm from Wisconsin.
Just be cool, and you might have some fun this semester.
Who's that? I need money. Okay, but what's his name? I need money.
This winter. Whoa! Opportunity.
I was just admiring your girl's, thing.
Academics.
Me and Jamal here are all about good grades. Is that right, Mr. Kane?
Hell, mother. Yes, sir. Dean Kane, sir.
And respect.
What's your name?
Are going up in smoke. How high?
Hello.
Let's get dirty.
Let's get dirty.
Hey, boy, jump on. Yeah.
All right. Don't let your brain fall out of your head. It's James Corden versus Method Man in Drop the Mic. Sugar Boys. All right. Straight out of Haslamore, Buckinghamshire. It's James Corden. All right. And he's Johnny Blaze, Iron Lung, the Decalion Stallion. But I call him Method Man. All right. James as a host, and as always, you will go first.
Sure you ready for this, Meth? Born ready, brother. Let's get it.
All right, Josh. Give me a beat. I can't believe I'm battling you, no lie. I was like, oh my God, Method Man, is he still alive? Another washed up rapper, just a Wu-Tang disaster. Your phone only rings when the RZA won't answer. Jizza goes the way I roll, better than you. Top 5 of all time, you're not top 5 in your crew. Are you anywhere as good as you were 20 years ago? Yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yah, yippee, no. No.
Oh, wow. That was good. That was really good. I'm gonna kill this guy, Josh, if you will. First of all, you don't want to get stretched in here. I break your neck, but you ain't had a neck in years. So what's the lie? You're going against the best. It's clear. Baby got back, no baby got breast. It's weird. You don't like that. Don't be trying to talk and promote me. I heard you trying to lose weight. Try walking karaoke. You don't know me. Leave the rap to the professionals. And James keeps a rap with extra chicken and some vegetables. Oh.
Josh. Yeah, you got me meth. I am a bit chubby, but I can lose weight. You can't lose ugly. I would guess you were a victim of a bear attack. If a bear saw you, he'd be like, oh, I'm not touching that. Yeah, you walk like a tough guy. You're softer than me. He caught me crying, James, please put me on TV. So I hired this morning, because I'm a nice guy. Now, when I say jump, he says how high. When I say jump, he said. Yeah, when I say jump, he said. Yeah, when I say jump, he said. Yeah, when I say jump, he what? Oh wow, that was pretty original right there, and you incorporated the crowd into it. That was good. Now all of y'all gotta die with him. All right, Jay, let's get it. Hey, yo, James is a loser with no friends, I'm saying. Reggie even said you're only friends because you pay him. But I'll slay him, and I spit it verbatim. If these words got you sick to your stomach, it's because you ate them. Probably eat till nothing's left, let me guess. Your favorite Wu member's probably Raekwon the Chef. Okay. Holy fatty foods, Batman, you're fat, man. Tell whoever hired your ghostwriter to pack, man. Waka, 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 waka. Josh, hit it. You thought you win easy, you're in for a shot tonight, cause I'm cooking meth better than Walter White. His real name's Cliff, I swear that's true. Like what I wanna jump up every time I see you. Your sick on bread and meth didn't really last. Featured 2 great rappers and 0 great laughs. I just murdered you, it's time to say goodbye now. All I need is for you. That was really, really, really good. That was good. That's my mom's favorite song, but that was good. That was good. Josh, if you will. Yeah. Talk is cheap and aimless. You lost to Anne Hathaway. Kevin Hart was dangerous. Swimmer was a winner. Delphine outrageous. Usain Bolt killed you. He don't even speak the language. Goofy, you done gone and stepped in a pile of dookie, wiped off the dookie, and stepped in a bigger pile of dookie. After the floor, bye, go walk it off. Hey, yo, Reggie, that's the way you talk to your boss. All right, who is your winner? Is it James Corden? Tuesday at 10:30. You don't want to miss it. And come on back, everybody. Method Man, everybody.
most advanced Silverados ever.
You know, you were. Well, I assume you remember this, although you were pretty high at the time.
Yeah, I was.
You were one of when in the first year of the show, I would have a co-host every night for the week, and you were one of the original
Yes, I was.
co-hosts, and we had a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. You set me up a couple of times, but yeah, it was fun.
What do you mean I set you up?
Kelly Osbourne. That was one.
What happened?
I said some off-color things about it, and you showed the footage with her sitting on the couch next to me.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know that. That was cool. That was cool.
Did I do that?
Yeah. But the last night of hosting, you surprised me with skis
Oh, as a gift.
as a gift.
Oh.
And I'm looking like, black people don't ski.
Why did I give you skis?
I have no idea. Maybe you wanted me to crash into a tree or something as opposed to smoking them. I don't.
Did you use the skis?
No, actually what happened was I put them in storage.
Yeah.
And I must have left it in storage for at least 10 years. Who leaves stuff in storage for 10 years? Anyone? Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
By the time, well, it was one of those ghetto ones, so by the time I got back in there, the skis were gone. Somebody
Oh,
stole
great.
the skis.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my-
I'll get you some new skis if you think you might use them.
if you do it, I'll use them. I'll see you.
This show, well, you had the great documentary series
Yeah.
about the group, about Wu-Tang, of Mics and Men.
Yeah.
And now you followed it up with a scripted series,
Yeah.
which is interesting. It must be odd to see people playing you and your friends.
Well, Wu-Tang in American Saga actually premieres Wu-Tang Wednesday. It's on Hulu.
And so, this show, as a young man, you really worked at the Statue of Liberty.
Best job I ever had.
Really?
Best job ever
You
had.
love working there. What was
Yes, I
great
did.
about it?
Well, for one, the guys that were in charge, the guys that own the place, Mr. Hill, Brad Hill. Shout out to Brad Hill, who's still there. Mr. Hill, R.I.P. They would hire kids like myself straight off the street. I didn't have any ID, nothing. It was kind of like a trust system, you know what I mean? And we got paid in cash, you know? And
Really?
the fact that they would bring us in and a lot of us robbed them blind behind the scenes, but they would still hire these
Wait,
underprivileged
you
kids.
robbed the Statue of Liberty?
I'm not saying I did it. You know, actually I didn't. I love that job. Let's just put it that way. Everything I did was square biz. That's why I'm welcome there to this day.
What was your job there?
I did garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't look down on garbage because that was a step up from doing the counters. Now, if you watch the Mics and Men documentary, I actually went back to visit my old job and still knew how to run the place. I did a little sweeping up, you know,
You
checking
never
counters.
forget that stuff, right?
It's like
Do
riding
you
a-
remember the inscription at the base of the Statue of Liberty?
I never been in a statue, so I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Maybe you're tired, you're huddled, mask.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, right.
There you
Yeah. How long did you work there?
I worked there for 5 years.
Yeah, and just that's all you know of it, huh?
Well, I know that she's there. She was there, you know?
Lighting the way.
Yeah, lighting the way, you know? That was the first thing you see when you're in the harbor, so yeah.
On the TV show,
Hey, America.
people call you. On the TV show, they call you Shotgun.
Yeah,
That was your first nickname.
that was my nickname, period. That's the only nickname I ever had.
Well, is Method Man considered to be a nickname?
That's a block name, street name,
I
totally
see.
different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know, you get caught doing something, people don't know your real name. Like, Method Man did it.
I see.
Oh, okay, what's that? So
That's clever, really.
Exactly.
Why Shotgun? Why were you called Shotgun?
It was a name that my father's friend had gave me when I was younger. I had gotten this little cap gun. Like one of those, bend it like this, snap it back. Pow, you had one. You probably shot someone's eye out.
You know, my mother didn't let me have one, but I'd seen other kids have them, and I was jealous.
That's what's up. You would have been jealous of me then. Anyway, my father's best friend Thule seen that I would sleep with this gun. I would take it everywhere with me. So he just started calling me Shotgun, and it stuck. My mom still calls me Shotgun. Huh, Mom?
Your mom calls you Shotgun.
Still, to this day, I have family members that still call me Shotgun.
Your real name's Clifford.
Yeah, Mom.
Does anyone call you Cliff or Clifford?
Mainly people that don't know me.
You're on this podcast, Marvel.
Big
I
comic
know you're a big comic book fan.
Big
You love
comic
comic books, right? How many comic books do you have?
I have over 30,000 books.
30,000 comic books.
I've been collecting since I was 13.
Those aren't in the storage place with the skis, are they? Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Actually, they were in the same storage unit. They didn't pay attention to the books.
Wow.
I bag and board them. I bag them and board them, and then I put them in these boxes. Anyone that collects comics knows exactly what I'm talking about.
So they didn't take the comics, they took it. You have to be on the lookout for Nordic thieves.
There you go. Exactly.
What's the best comic you have?
My Wolverine first appearance, Hulk 181.
Oh, that's a good one. Do you have any idea what it's worth?
Yes, I do, because I went to on Comic Book Men, Kevin Smith's show, Comic Book Men.
Right, yeah.
And they appraised it for me. I think it came in at $5,000.
$5,000, but you would never part with that.
No.
No. Do you ever read it?
I've read it, but I've never opened that particular book.
I see. I got you. I understand.
Yeah,
But this podcast you're on is a dramatic. It's not your typical interview podcast.
No.
It's
It's like script. It's like actually acting, but you're in a booth.
Was that a dream come true for you to be a part of that?
With Marvel is a dream come true for
Yeah.
me, brother. I don't care if they have me, you know, I could have been in the credits of Avengers for like just sweeping the floor.
Yeah.
Loading the camera.
Have you approached them and said, hey, by the way, I'm a big fan. I'd like to be a superhero?
I tried that. I tried that technique. I recently put up a picture on my Instagram, but I took it down. And it's on me, because I work out a lot now, you know, if you can. Yeah.
Oh, you work out. That explains all your muscles.
So I'm trying to tell them, you know, I have a superhero's physique. I think I'm ready.
That's right.
I believe I'm ready.
I told them the same
Not
thing.
to mention I fight crime at night. So once I leave here, I'm going to be a busy dude tonight.
Well, maybe that's the thing, is that you're too real for them.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, it's very good to see you.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry about the skis. That's really disappointing.
It happens.
But Method Man, Wu-Tang, an American Saga is on Hulu now. And what is the name of the podcast that you're on?
The podcast is Marvels. Check it out. Yes. Also, Nike. Y'all made Travis Scott a pair of them Wu-Tang Nikes.
Oh.
Them dunks. I'm going to need a pair. I said it here on Jimmy Kimmel.
You don't have one?
No.
Guys, Nike, you better get to work. Method Man, everybody. We'll be right back with Shade. Congratulations on making it to the end of a YouTube video. Why not celebrate by clicking the subscribe button? You earned it.
Only one life to live. You're never gonna get it back. Let's go.
Get 60% off your second guest and start wandering now.